Hey everyone, so it's day 27. This is going to be a pretty quick video. Um, I wanted to hop on and tell you about what happened to me today. It was a pouring day. It was pouring rain all day. It's been cold and miserable, and my son is sick, so I can't really take him anywhere, like the library, to let him run around because he will get everyone else sick or get something worse, which is ugh. So, uh, we were getting cabin fever. We hopped in the car. I bundled him up with some blankets and some cold milk, and just started driving around for a bit just to get out. And because we're out and about, I, called my husband and was like, "Hey, it's miserable outside. We're already out. Do you want us to go pick you up something yummy?" And he's like, "Sure. Can you pick me up a meatball sub from Giraldi's, which is amazing." Amazing. They make these humongous meatball subs, and if you ask them nicely, they will make it on garlic bread. So they toast it. So it's a roll, but it's toasted garlic bread and crunchy, and then they put the marinara sauce and the meatballs on. It's amazing. And I love this place too because they have the they do a beef and onion too. So it's like onions and peppers and the thin shaved beef with au jus sauce, and oh, that's delicious too. So I was like, sure, why not? We got some coffee. I had a bar, so I was driving around. We picked it up, and then we drove the half an hour it took to get all the way over to his office. And in that entire time, I just sat there with a 9-inch meatball sub, smelling like heaven, sitting on the front seat next to me. And I got there and, I called my husband. He came out. I handed it to him and it was like, okay, bye. Yeah, that sounds simple, right? That sounds like, okay, that's a boring story. Thanks for sharing. But no, I just walked away from that food. I didn't find the excuse to order myself a sandwich since I was already going there and, it's kind of far away and it's a special treat to go there. I should really, why don't I pick up something and my son and I can split it, and all the excuses that are usually there didn't even dawn on me. It didn't even dawn on me till I got home that I'm like, that's weird. I just totally survived like a meatball sub sandwich from Giraldi's and didn't feel like I needed a bite. I didn't feel like, I didn't try to talk my husband into sharing it with me. We didn't buy another sandwich. We didn't grab some for dinner because we've done that before too. We're like, we'll just freeze it and reheat it a week from now. None of that. I just didn't need it. I didn't need it. I had my coffee and I had my bar and I was satiated, and I didn't need that extra treat. I'm amazed at how much distance I have from food now. Yesterday was going to the donut shop and going and picking up donuts, picking them out, bagging them up, taking them home, and had no desire to eat them myself. I'm amazed at how easy it is to say no now. And I think it's because the more you use your self-control and you use your willpower, the stronger it gets. And, you really have to work at that. You have to work at saying no, at, you don't need to constantly treat yourself. And sometimes, you don't realize that you're doing it. But if you're giving in to yourself all the time, then basically you're training yourself to just find excuses so that you can battle through to indulging. Like you're no longer fighting for eating well and holding up, you're actually just fighting for breaking down. And so the more hey, it's okay. My dog's with me, of course. But the more you start saying no to yourself and being stronger with yourself and sticking up for yourself and for your health, the easier it becomes. It really does. Um, it might be hard now, but down the road, it will become easier. And you got to work at the self control and I don't know, you got to build up that muscle. Like we go to the gym and we lift up, our arms, and we work on our legs, and we have leg day, and oh my gosh, how many squats? Oh, no more squats. So many squats. Why are there so many squats in every single workout I do? But anyways, that was a side point. Sorry, distracted. But no, you've got to work on that self-control muscle to keep, the next time you come up and say, "Oh no, I shouldn't do that." You'll listen to yourself. You will listen to yourself. You will. Yep. Just throwing that out there. That was a huge solid win for me. That was amazing. And I'm actually lying on my couch right now, so comfy and warm after just being a drowned rat trying to go out, in the Portland pouring rain, that I am going to sign off from here. So sorry you didn't get the red wall today, but I'm not getting out from underneath this blanket to go set up my stand. So love you guys. Keep working. You're doing great. Don't beat yourself up today because you kind of went off track this weekend. Don't just let that go behind you. You've got this. Move forward. Tomorrow's a brand new day and you can totally do this. All right. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.